So, welcome to today's stream. So, today's stream is going to be Disney Dreamlight Valley. I have finally worked out what I need to do to complete a quest, so that is good. So, I'm excited to get into that. I'm really excited. I'm just getting all the chats up and stuff. So I'm just getting chats. We are live on YouTube and Twitch, so I do appreciate everyone that has been joining the stream recently, like anyone new that's joined and that. Do appreciate that. Welcome to my stream. It's like it's going crazy in tablet view. We're gonna get into game because I really do want to complete more. I've not been playing as much as I've wanted to. But there again, I literally agree to play nearly every game in my library offline and dedicate all the time, and I also do YouTube, so I don't always have. I think I've got more time than I've got sometimes. Oh, this will never get old. I've literally not done any of the stuff apart from that. Just need to do my dream snaps. And I need to remove my glasses. Just actually gonna quickly get my bag and get them out. And just wear your glasses. Get them. I need to go back to the room and eat them because I actually did watch a YouTube video so that I could figure out finally what I was doing.
All right, now we have
See the definition of doing. But welcome to everyone that has joined. Might actually complete this tonight. Should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to go back and eat them. That's one thing I do like with this game is there's so many great tutorials on YouTube. For like, if you're stuck on something, like so many great tutorials on the internet. Show the well-loved dog collar to Tramp. Welcome to everyone that's joined. Feel free to look, feel free to chat.
Bring that back to the old backyard.
Wait, I thought you were looking for some kind of magic doodad. This is just an old dog collar. I'm not sure why, but I think this is important, or at least it had important emotions attached to it. This is all new to me, but I guess it makes sense. Sometimes ordinary looking stuff can be sentimental, like a blanket or a ball. Hey, the spaghetti storm seems to have stopped. I can even smell a few things that aren't garlic or tomatoes. So can I, Slick, do you know where this collar came from? And here's where. It's familiar to me somehow. I remember being younger and helping take care of. I can't remember much more, though. I'm sorry, that must sound terrible, but there's magic. Cool. Disaster that happened called the Forgetting, and don't worry about it. So, I mean, if you told me yesterday that spaghetti and meatballs could fall from the sky, I would have thought I hit my head. Now I think I get. Besides, there's an easy answer. Just look at the license to read the dog's name. There isn't one, it's just a plain collar. No license, and you can't remember anything else about this dog? How will you ever find him? I'll just keep looking. Sounds like a swell plan. I figured you were for the type who wouldn't give up a friend. Thank you. I should really head back to Dreamlight Valley though. You should. Both. It's cool. It's like a huge park with lots of things. Sounds fun. How about we go right now? I'm glad you're excited, but we need a little while to build a house for you. That would be very kind of you, Sid. After all, we'll need a soil roof in case it starts raining, whether it's the normal rain or the spaghetti. Why don't you let your friends know where you're going while I do that? Tramp, don't tell me you're ready to leave without saying goodbye to Jim, dear. Darling and baby, not to mention dear old Jack and Trusty. We have to ask them to look after the baby for us. Yeah, you got a point there, Slick. We'll say our goodbyes first before following you. Is that alright? No problem. I'll build your house, then come back when ready for you.
Bye.
Leave the realm now. So we're actually quite close to completion this realm, I think. Wrong way out. Need to remember where we came from. So that we can head back out. There we go. Really short visit to the realm. Place the lady in the tramp house. That's why I had a bit clear out before this update. So then I've now got space to like... Now we've got to use the Scrooge McDuck sign to pay. Just gonna move my mouse pad. So I use my mouse pad on this desk.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Then after this I need to do my dream snaps. And start on the star pile. I need to go make some money.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here.
Time to go to Goofer's stall and sell some things.
Good to see you.
Let's have a look at the star path. What the heck happened? I literally walked backwards. Why did I do that? Harvesting crops.
You should be proud.
I need to go through and sell some things so then I can.
Hey there.
Pay attention to me.
Now let's go get the house. We need to use the Scrooge McDuck sign. So nice actually having space. Like normally it would feel
Good
really
idea.
sort of. Enjoy.
I think living here's a...
Welcome. Tramp.
Friend, am I glad
This place
to
is
see
fantastic, Sniffled. I remember those smells and such. Remember,
What
Lady
a
and I used to
hoot!
visit here, and we had a swell time. Didn't we, Pidge? Pidge, where's Lady? She's right behind me. Gotta go back and get her. You can't, or you'll forget everything again. Lady probably just remembered she had something else to do. Don't worry, Tramp. I'll go back and get her. Would you appreciate it? I guess I'll check out the house and make it nice while you do that. Thanks, Sunshine.
Oh, that's
Tramp has
swell.
arrived, but where's Lady? Check in with Lady. So we now need to go check in with Lady, because they both need to come to the valley. I will show you their house. See if I can like remember my way to. See where Lady is. Hope everyone's having a good day. I had a relatively decent day today. Should probably look down the back of Tony's restaurant. There, Lady is.
Is there a newspaper?
Lady, are you okay? Why didn't you come to Dreamsnaps Valley with Tramp? I'm quite alright, sir. I'm sorry to make you worry. It's just that, well, I feel terrible about leaving them behind. Leaving who behind? The animals, the little animals in those horrible cages of the pound. I promise to go back for them. Absolutely, we have to save them. Okay, I'm glad you understand. So what should we do first? Search the pound for more clues. That's the problem. I'm sure I've never tried to do anything like that by myself before. I have a feeling you've done a lot more than you think. I've got an idea. These are the memory cards. Grab a piece. Quite enjoy doing these. Complete. Talk to Lady about the memory you found.
Good day to
Do you remember the first time you met Jim, dear and darling? Of course, what a wonderful day that was. I hadn't thought about the memory for quite some time. But wait, why mention this now? What does this have to do with anything? You believe the creature's special, but you're special too. That's very nice of you, and it does remind me of how grown I've how much I've grown since then. Together, I'm sure we can figure out a way to break those creatures out of the pound so you don't have to worry, okay? Well, I suppose nothing will get done if we just sit around and worry about it. That's right, let's go back to the dog pound, right, so we can figure out a plan. Yes, you're right, let's go. Go inside the dog pound, so we need to go to the dog pound. Talk to Lady and work out an escape. Lady's there.
Hello.
Exciting thumping. Of course we're back. I'm glad to see you're all in good spirits. You can understand what those creatures are saying. Certainly, can't you? You can understand dogs. Understand dogs, but not others. I wonder why. Annoyed thumping. Oh, sorry, Mr. Snugglepaws. Yes, back to your situation. You haven't found any key either. Oh dear, that is a problem. Maybe we can make a new key. I'm pretty good at crafting things. That's true, you did make that wonderful snout. Thanks, I think we're taking a picture of the lock to study it. Happy thumping and snorting. Don't worry, Mr. Holzlet will help you figure this out.
See you soon.
Talk to Lady about the picture.
Trusty calls me
That's a fine photograph, though that's the oddest camera I've ever seen. Can you make a key from that? Maybe, but I'm not sure what to make the key out of. I'm no locksmith, so we'll have to find something magical. Well, it has to be soft enough to shape, but also hard enough to turn in the lock without bending. Perhaps we should mix something together. Let's search the streets, see if there's something that inspires us.
Until next time.
Leave the dog pound, so now we need to get out of the dog pound. Hi. Talk to Lady about making a new key. What do you think? Is there something here you could make a key out of? Maybe I could use one of the bars from around the trees. As much as I'd love to see those horrible things gone, do you have the strength to pull one out? And is there magic tea you said you need? You're right, maybe we're not looking in the right place. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to discourage you, just think, after all the strange things we've seen here. I'll do that after I finish my quest. Cheers. Cheers, of course, melted cheese is soft and goes well with everything. Yes, and then there's cool, it's hard, we could form the key out of the giant lumps of cheese that fell from the spaghetti storm. Well, we'd probably still have a combine it with something together though, so it could turn the lock. I'm sure I could find some old scrap iron around. I'll do that while you gather cheese. Find 5 giant cheeses. Just currently finding my giant cheeses. So I'm just currently finding my giant cheeses. I found one so far. Need to find the rest. Found another. And another. Just got one more to find. Not any cheese, no. Found another cheese. But I don't think it was the one we were looking for. Yes, we've got all the cheeses. Cook the magic melted cheese, so now I need to go cook. So I need to, like, find where I'd cook. Currently trying to do a quest. Currently in the middle of a quest. Trying to do my giant cheeses. Creatures and companions is the quest we're currently trying to do. So I'm just currently following the cheese recipes to make the magical cheese. Check with Lady whether she found any extra ingredients to craft. Look what I found, Slick. I literally did the splits the last time you were in stream. Thanks, Lady. Craft that together with the chest should make a magical cheesy metal. Craft the cheese key. So now I need to craft the cheese key. Got a cheese key. Return to the dog pound. So now we're returning to the dog pound. To free the creatures. Talk to Lady about the key.
Is there a newspaper?
Oh, the key looks perfect. I can even smell it a little. Me too, though I guess we wouldn't know how well it works until we test it. Then let's hurry and open the kennel door. Those poor animals are waiting for us.
Farewell.
Just about to use the key in the lock. Talk to Lady about the other creatures.
Trusty calls me Miss
Grateful
Lady.
thumpy noises. You're very welcome. You
But
can
just
go
call me
wherever you
Lady.
want now. Just please be careful and don't get caught again. Please tell the creatures. I'm glad I could help them.
Oh.
Something Mr. Snuggles says that's appreciated. I think I can take one last look around before we leave in case anyone else is trapped. That's a very sensible idea. I'll do the same.
Goodbye.
Something smells odd. The dog bed at the back of the kennel. Investigator. Talk to Lady about what you've experienced.
Good day to you.
Are you alright, Slick? You look like you've seen a ghost. No, I don't think so, but didn't you see something strange? No. I didn't smell anything strange either, though. My nose still isn't working quite right. Never mind, I think I just remembered something. That dog reminded me of taking care of the dog who owned that collar we found. Oh, that's good. What can you remember? I remember brushing their fur. Well, it always feels wonderful when Darling brushes me. I'm sure the dog appreciates it too. Thanks, I'm just upset that I can't remember them clearly. Maybe your memories will return when you get to the valley. Yes, we should go back. I'm glad you decided to come with me, lady. Well, the animals are safe now, and I know the family are taken care of. Besides, I can't wait to tell Tramp all about our adventures. Great, then time to head out.
See you soon.
Heading back to the valley. Time to leave the dog pound.
Should we go for a walk?
Oh dear, the spaghetti storm seems to have gotten worse. We need to leave this realm right away. Wow, the streets are like a maze. If we could find the scent trail to follow.
Until next time.
Use the pickaxe. It's currently need to use the pickaxe. We're just following where to go until we get to... Once we've got Lady into the realm, I'm gonna have a quick break to go to the toilet, and then we'll come back, we'll do the splits, then we'll do our dream snaps. On our way back to the valley. I don't know. I'm actually really bad at following because I have to follow directions. And I'm like really bad at directions. Like I've literally gone into a dead end, like this is not where it's supposed to go. Like to be able to like follow a scent and like actually figure it out. Again, I'm back at the dog pound, which I don't really know. I actually really don't like doing this, because I actually don't know where I'm going. Like, there's some steps you go up to, like, get out of the realm. Like, why is everyone making me do the splits when trying to do this? Like, please don't. But not right now when I'm trying to figure out where on earth I'm supposed to go. Like, there's two exits. Like, there's two places to go. One is like where the actual exit is, one's the dog pound, and then one's... Then one's like where the actual entrance to the realm is. Like, I can't find that. I found the dog pound. And I can only get through like a limited amount. Like, the nose is meant to be the hint, but I really lack a direction, so nose isn't really helping. Finally made it to the end of the realm. Meet up with Lady at the realm exit. You may have a clear path to get there. Talk to Lady.
What can I do?
Are you ready to join me, Lady? Yes, I think we've done all we can do. It's time to join Tramp. It's accepting your hospitality.
Farewell.
Leave the realm and return to Dreamlight Valley. How much welcoming lady.
Could you help me?
Talk to lady, she remembers this place.
Is there a newspaper?
You're here,
you
oh
need
page
me
I
to
was so worried about. I
finish?
don't know. Oh tramp, I'm sorry I made you worry, but simply had to go back and free the poor little animals who were trapped in the dog pound me. My lady, the hero of these animals are going to write songs about you. Well, if that's all thanks to Slick and the key made of cheese, I have such a story to tell you. Lady and I make a great team. Oh, Slick, can you ever forgive me for forgetting you now that I'm here? I remember all the time we spent together. I remember this wonderful place and how you look after it. I can't believe I forgot all that. It's fine, lady. The forgetting affected many people, me included. You mean like the dog couldn't quite remember the one that you used to help take care of and who the collar belonged to? Maybe what a...
Uh-huh. Hey, fun! Oh.
So, now we're gonna take a quick break. So I can go to the toilet, then we're gonna do the split. And then... gonna do my dream snaps. So we're back, we're gonna do some splits. There's some split. I'll do the splits. I'll be doing my dream snaps, then doing the splits. Down. Splits. Put my desk chair up. Using socks. Splits done. And we're gonna do our dream snaps. And do our dream snaps. Then do some star path. 20 past an hour my time, I do need to end stream. That's all the splits done. Probably never get used to this. Seeing like the lady and the tramp. I do need to do my dream snaps. I also need to do some voting as well. This is what's been recorded. This got 300 and I kind of was a bit like, the top submissions I think must be really good. For that to only be 300, because that was like relatively decent. This is what's being voted on. I think I'm only going to get 300 this time. There will be a stream tomorrow instead of Thursday, because I actually have got time to stream tomorrow. Of like me not having to go out. Let's have a look at the current challenge. Celebrate romance with Lady and the Tramp. Create a dreamy diner scene. Dress for the perfect romantic evening. Furniture. Don't know what to do. All the decorations to make this into a diner. Something went wrong there, so I've literally just ended task. If it doesn't work, we will end stream. Let's go try and make a diner scene. Gotta put all my furniture away. My crafting station's gonna go right in there. Trying to make Mantic there. Something's off with my game. Geek Dad TV, welcome on in. We're doing great, something's really off with my game. Like, I don't know what's going on. Quite concerned, actually. Yeah, it kinda is freaking out. What are you playing on? Playing on a gaming laptop. Acer Nitro. So it technically should be able to cope. I don't know if it's a computer or whether it's just the game freaking out, so I'm gonna leave decorating in my house alone and try doing my dream snap somewhere different, and it should hopefully work. It's kind of flickering and I kind of don't want that on stream. So we're gonna avoid turning my house. I might decorate Rummy's restaurant instead.
No, my master.
We'll use here instead. Actually, wait, I can't decorate there. Did your face cam freeze? I don't know. It might be stream, like I might play on my own and be fine. Honestly, my streams have not been great recently. They've had a lot of issues. So it must be that there's an issue somewhere. We'll try. Try and at least get, like, let's put the pizza oven there, because that's like... Then we'll put the table in the middle. I'm so sorry you've been having issues, this is the worst. It should hopefully be fine. We'll put like a place in there. Put like a sink. It might be alright, like we had sound issues like a couple of streams ago. Put like a sound box in there. Let's put some portraits on the wall. Maybe I might go for like the floor dining. Be more Lady and the Tramp speed. Hopefully everything's alright now on stream. Like, hopefully now it should be fine. Do like a red nook window. Let's try and choose the wall to like. Try and find the most romantic floor. Not sure this is quite the look, but I'm just gonna go with it anyway. I want to go like at the end of the table. How long have you been a streamer? I've been a streamer for 2 years. It's gonna be 3 years before we know it. That's our dream snap submitted. So now we're gonna do a little bit of Star Path, but probably won't. We need to try and get some done so that then we can once we get up to 20, that will get us 100 more moonstones, so I do need to spend time with the villager, take a picture with Mickey. Let's find where Mickey Mouse is, so we can then take a photo with him. That was a routine duty. Take a photo with Minnie, so now I need to find where she is now. She's in Scrooge McDuck's shop. Is that gonna be enough? No, I don't want to buy moonstones. Just have a look at when the next I'm gonna do one role task. I'm not gonna spend time with the villager because I know I've not got time for that. Mine at 4 rock spots, so we're gonna do that next. And that might be our last thing before we do read out. But thank you to everyone that has joined tonight. I do apologise for any technical issues. Trying to do it so that I don't have any issues. I don't know if I need to, like, change my rate to work a bit better. Done one duty. Gonna end for now. Think that way we can. I think that was frozen. Let me try just activating and deactivating Sin. I take it that's better now. Like, I take it that's kind of solved it, or it did solve it. Take it that's solved now. So hopefully that should be better. So gonna have a look for someone to raid. Just gonna put the music back on. Feel free to grab this. Grab your raid messages, because we are going to do a raid. I will be live tomorrow when hopefully things should be a little bit better. Keep thinking like my camera's frozen, even though it's probably not. I'll have a look at someone who's following, seeing if anyone's doing Dreamlight Valley, which most likely not. Gonna raid It's Actually Alan, like Lego building. Sounds quite fun. Didn't end up putting the music back on in the end.